everybody, and welcome back to my channel. I have another makeup tutorial for you. I went for a fun, like fall vibes, possibly Thanksgiving metallic makeup look. If you would like to see how I got this, keep watching and don't forget to subscribe for more videos. Okay, so to start out, I already have my foundation, concealer, a slight contour with bronzer. I'm not going for anything crazy today as far as contouring. That's it. That's all I have going on. I'm not going to conceal under my eyes or anything just yet because in this tutorial, I'm actually going to do my eyes first because I'm going for such a metallic look, and I've played around with this palette a little bit and I get a decent amount of fallout coming out of that metallic. So I'm not going to do anything like that until after, because if I don't, then I'm just going to have to wipe it all off and clean up anyway. So before we get into eyes, I just want to let you know that I'm going to be using some new stuff today that came in my Ipsy, and since I already have my foundation on, I wanted to show you that this is what I'm using. It came in my Ipsy for November, and it's Lock Color Good Foundation in Medium Buff. I am liking it. It's a BB Plus foundation, so I'm a huge fan of BB creams. I feel like this one has just like a little bit more coverage. So like if you feel like you kind of like the idea of a BB, but you feel like it's not giving you enough coverage, this might be something good for you to try out. And the color matching was good. I thought it looked a little bit dark going on at first, but once I blended it in, it looked great. So they did a really good job matching my skin color. All right, so for eyes, we are going for a fun fall, Thanksgiving, holiday look, and it's very metallic. And I'm going in with that palette from last time, my Makeup Revolution Wild Animal palette in Courage. And if you didn't watch the last video, this is what it looks like. It's really pretty, a lot of good warm colors. So to start, I'm going to take that color right there and I'm going to put that over my whole eyelid. All right, so now that my base is on, that's just gonna help everything blend out. You can't really tell when I put anything on, but it just gives us a nice foundation to work with. Then I'm going to go in with a bit of a tighter brush, and I'm gonna go for this one right here, and I'm gonna start building into my crease. So I'm not gonna tap into metallics yet. When you're working with metallics, they can be pretty bold. So the look I'm going for is I'm gonna have like, a nice like shadow in my crease, but I'm gonna keep that matte. The metallics are gonna be strictly on my lid. If not, you're just like a light bulb on your whole entire eyeball. All right, so now I'm going to build up my crease a little bit more. So I like to work in steps, start out with a lighter color, get some shadowing going on, and then add in a darker color. I feel like it blends out better that way. Like, I don't like to just go in straight into my crease with like my darkest color. I feel like it always looks too harsh and it is harder to blend out. So now I'm gonna go in with this color right here. It's like a warm brownish burgundy color, and I'm going to use that to start building up my crease a little bit deeper. Okay, I'm gonna take this brush and just start blending out a little more. Okay, so you can see what we have going on. It's very subtle. I'm not doing anything dramatic in that crease area because my lid is going to be pretty dramatic. So I'm keeping it subtle in there. It's just a little bit to help that metallic blend out up into the upper lid. So the metallic colors we're going to be using today are that and that. So it's like a bronze and then more like a rust color. So I'm gonna go in with the bronze first, just so you know what my plan is here. I'm gonna use this brush right here, and I'm actually gonna be doing my entire lid in the bronze, and then the rust I'm gonna put right in the middle for a little bit of a pop of color. All right, so as you can see, I covered my whole lid and I began to blend it up into my crease a little bit and to fade it out near the corners slightly. And now I'm going to go in with a tighter brush that has more control with that rust color. And I'm gonna be popping that directly on the middle of the lid and then kind of fading it out into the bronze. Just gonna make it a little bit more interesting instead of so like one-toned. All right, so I put that rust on and I'm just going to use my brush. I'm going to use this one that we started with in the crease and just start to blend that out a little bit. Okay, so my eyes are all blended out and I'm going to go in with that same rust color and I'm going to do my bottom lash line just to help bring it around and blend it, and to give us a fun pop of color down there too. I am gonna just go in and curl my lashes and put mascara on. Okay, my eyes are done. By all means, feel free to go in with a pair of falsies if you want to. I just did not want to waste a pair of lashes for a Thanksgiving look because my family does not care if I have falsies on. So I just used a little cotton just to clean up any fallout underneath. Now I'm going to go in and conceal my under eye and add on some blush and highlighter. All right, so in my Ipsy, I got that foundation that I put on, and then I also got a blush and a highlighter, and I'm gonna be using both today. So this is a blush, it's Lovecraft Beauty, and then this is the highlighter, Wander Beauty. This is called After Hours. I can't remember what this one is called because it doesn't say it on the packaging, but I'll make sure that I list that below. I'm going to take my angled brush and go ahead and apply this blush. It's a nice warm color, so I'm thinking it will go with this look very nicely. I'm gonna take a fluffier brush now with the same blush and just pat some in on my cheeks. I always like to keep my beauty blender nearby because I just like to buff out around the edges a little bit to blend. Okay, now I'm gonna go in with that Wander Beauty highlighter. I'm going to hit my cheekbones, and I'm also gonna put some in the inner corners of my eyes to brighten. Okay, now I'm gonna move on to my lip. This is going to be a very bold metallic lip. Okay, so I had to go in and take my lip moisturizer off, but today for my lip, I'm going to be using an Ulta lip pencil in Intense. It's pretty dark. And then I'm gonna be using this L'Oreal Infallible paint. It's a metallic. It's really pretty. It's called Liquid Venom, number 336. So dark lip liners can be a little bit intense and a little bit scary. Literally, that's what the color of the lip liner is intense. So when I do it, I like to go in, and you saw me like kind of smudging it with my finger. I like to just smudge it out a little bit so that it's not so harsh. And now I'm gonna go in with this fun metallic lip. My look is complete. I hope you enjoyed watching. Like I said earlier, this would look amazing with a pair of falsies. If you like doing a liquid liner, that would look awesome with this look as well. Stay tuned for more makeup videos, and don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube, and I'm also on Facebook and Instagram, so follow me on there too. Bye.